What is going on, y'all? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Father's Day to all you men out there. We're not talking about you narcissistic men. No, no, no. Happy Father's Day to all you men out there. Whether you're a stepfather, whatever it is that you out there doing, you showing 100%. Happy Father's Day to you. We not talking to you narcissistic men out there that, you already know. So, no. Happy Father's Day to all you men out there that take care of your kids, whether you're a stepfather, whether it don't matter who you are. As long as you out there taking care of them kids like it's your own, happy Father's Day to you. Okay, let's give you a round of applause for that. Alrighty. Happy Father's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all my survivors, my thrivers, my victims. Anybody that just want to educate yourself. You already know. Welcome all you narcissistic men and women. We cannot let loose of awareness no matter what holiday it is. It is Father's Day, and the narcissistic men think they good, but they not. And we also got to call out the narcissistic women that think that they're going to celebrate Father's Day today. Y'all need to go sit down. Go sit down. Please go sit down somewhere. And women out there that think today's their day to celebrate, go sit down somewhere and have several seats. Okay? Alrighty. Welcome to Shrines All, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's real out here. Let's just make sure you did not wake up to no narcissist. So if you're single and mingling and you came home with somebody new, make sure that they are not no narcissist. Telling you, you with my narcissistic ex, you definitely in a narcissistic domestic relationship. You being used and abused. Let's get into this real quick. Let's get into this real quick. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get into this. You already know. Welcome to Shrines World, y'all. Good morning, everybody. As you know, I'm Shireen. I'm a peer mentor survivor for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse relationships. Good morning, all my victims, my survivors, my thrivers, or anybody that just want to educate yourself. And you already know we got to say good morning to all you narcissistic men and women out there in the streets. It's Father's Day, and these narcissistic women is going to be thinking that they could celebrate today. Alrighty? I don't care, but it ain't your day. Another thing, these narcissistic men out there that treat their kids bad or whatever, it ain't your day either. All right, it's all you real men, stepfathers, grandfathers, whatever. You taking care of that kid 100%, you showing up 100%. Happy Father's Day to you. Okay, I feel like every day is Father's Day when you're taking care of your kid 100%. All righty, so it shouldn't just go by one day, but it should be every single day. So let's give you guys a round of applause at the end of the day. Alrighty. Now we got to get back into this. All right. I hope everybody had a good time last night. Just make sure you ain't come home with no narcissists. If you was at some shindigs, some clubs, some bars. Maybe you showed up to their house. Pay attention. Stay alert out there in these streets. I'm super excited. It's Sunday. So excited. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. Monday, tomorrow is a big day for me. And I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm mad excited. I don't understand. Alrighty, I got something cooking in the works, and I'm not gonna bring that to the forefront until I'm done. I may have said a little snippet a few days ago, but listen, I'm super excited about tomorrow. I'm a little nervous, but I'm mad excited because listen, we have to bring awareness to Binghamton. We have to keep spreading awareness to Binghamton, whether you're a male or a female, does not matter what holiday it is. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle of the night. Domestic violence and narcissistic abuse can happen at any second, at any time. Like right now, as I'm speaking, somebody could be going through something domestical and narcissist. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay safe out here in these streets, no matter where you are. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in Binghamton, but no matter where you are, stay safe out here. All right, educate yourself. Learn. Learn what's going on. Learn the patterns. Change your patterns, okay? Change the way you operate. They don't like that. Narcissists do not like when you start changing up. They're gonna start thinking you're doing things and you're really not. So change your patterns, change everything. Educate yourself. I cannot keep saying it too much, ladies and gentlemen. Educate yourself because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in a clown shit circus show. You don't want to be stuck in that, all right? So make sure you're not out here paying bills for people. Make sure you ain't getting love bombed, gaslight, used, driving for street pharmacist activities, whatever it is. Do not be out here getting used. Don't be paying for no cars, no insurance, no car fixing, no none of that. Because if you're out here riding around in the most expensive car, your pockets should match up. Your job and income should match up to that car at the end of the day. Okay, you should not have to go to DSS. You should not have to go to no other females or male out there in the streets for that type of assistance. Okay, you want to ride around in big boy, think that you hot top for to look good for the new supplies, then your pockets don't match up, and then you're out here and you're asking people to help. That it doesn't operate. I keep telling you, my narcissistic ex thought that with everything that he did, that I was supposed to still stick around because he knows that all these other women is no good for him. That's not my problem. Okay, it's not my problem. I'm not leaving town for somebody else to start over just so you can have that same issue in another town and still bring that next baggage. We're not doing that. So you know what I did? I broke that cycle. I ended it. I ended it. All right. I don't care if you got a new apartment. I don't care what you got going on. All I know is you ain't go to the counseling, you ain't go to none of that, and you still got supplies in the cut and you're still doing the same shenanigans. But ladies and gentlemen, as an advocate, my boots is on the ground for Binghamton. I'm coming out. I'm hitting the streets. I'm coming out. I'm gonna start coming out with some shirts, everything with my logo on it, and all of that. I'm coming out. I'm gonna try to start popping out to certain events. I am not into the partying, into the clubs, and all of that type of shindig activities. Okay. When I mean by events, I mean like something that's good for the public and everything like that. There's any domestic violence events, anything like that. Shireen World is going to make it her business to be there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is real out here in these streets. I have two major things that's coming up Monday and Tuesday. And I'm super, 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 super excited. And I will get back with that information to y'all by Wednesday. So if you're following this video, just make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you follow my group page. It's called Domestic Violence Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. Make sure you follow that on Facebook or follow my community wall. And I'll get back to y'all with Wednesday with all my juicy, juicy information. Alrighty. Like I said, my boots is on the ground on social media, but I'm also coming locally. I'm gonna be on the ground. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give myself a round of applause for that. Alrighty. Please do. It's well out here. I mean, I gotta help other people. I just can't be helping myself. That's how I feel. It's a lot of domestic violence going on in Binghamton, y'all. Wake up. It is a lot of people being used and abused out here. There's a lot of unhealed women. A lot a lot of unhealed men. And you have these men out here that will act like they single and they start moving on. Watch out for them dating apps, them Facebook apps, and all of those type of things. Because the narcissists, they be on it, and that's where they meet most of their supplies from. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay focused out here in the streets. When you're dealing with these narcissists, it's your reins well. And I ain't going nowhere. Not a narcissist, not nobody, not a supply, not anybody. My boots is on the ground for Binghamton. Alrighty. But like I said, if you see me in the street, I am a peer mentor survivor advocate. I don't do them shingdings. I don't do that stuff. You will sit up in the Broome County jail if you turn around and think that you think you're the hot top shit when you walk up to me. I don't operate like that. Okay. I am an advocate. I do not like narcissistic females and I do not like narcissistic men. It is all about bringing awareness. It is all about breaking the cycle and it's all about understanding and recognize the red flags. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so Binghamton, I'm on your heels. When I keep saying I'm on your heels, I am on it. You're going to start seeing me more. You're going to start understanding what's going on out here in the streets and you're going to start getting the information so you can start healing. That is the goal. All right? That is the goal. So I appreciate everybody out there that's inboxing me. I appreciate everybody that's subscribing. I appreciate everybody that's letting me know that my YouTube, my support group is actually helping them. I appreciate everybody. You don't understand how it feels to get the word out there. It's not about a follower. It's not about views. It's not about a like. It is all about how many people is out there getting this word. That's it. Spread awareness. All righty. Shwayne World is here. All right? Listen, okay? We're not going nowhere. So you got a problem, and you got a problem with domestic violence. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm an advocate, peer mentor, survivor out here in these streets for Binghamton. No matter where you are, though, but for Binghamton. So if you got issues, make sure you reach out to the violence program, the crime victim advocate services, domestic violence national hotline. So many resources out there, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, I'm gonna start heading up out of here. But it's Father's Day. Make sure that you're not spending your money on these narcissists. I hope. Listen, I know my narcissistic ex ain't got no kids out there in the streets, so he shouldn't be celebrating that today. Okay? But he do got a daddy. Alrighty, he shouldn't be celebrating that today. Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe out here in these streets. Educate. Don't be spending your money on these narcissists. Don't be paying for car insurance. Don't be out here making yourself feel bad because of them. Forget all they boohoo and cry. Yeah, they like to talk about their family members, but at the end of the day, look at the bigger picture and look and see if you keep going in the same circus. Because if you're going in the same circus and they keep telling you they're gonna change and they don't, then you got the answers. Alrighty. Welcome. Welcome to Sheraine's. I keep telling y'all, Binghamton, I'm here. I'm not just gonna be on social media. I'm gonna be on the grounds in Binghamton. My boots is on the ground. By Wednesday, I will give you guys all that information. Like I said, I got two good things coming up Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, I got a whole training. I'll tell you about that one. I got a whole training. I got to renew my certificate for domestic violence. I've been had a certificate in this, okay? I got to renew that with the state. Now, Monday, I got some real good coming up in the race. At the end of the day, Binghamton, Johnson City, Broome County, Montreal Neck. Like I keep telling you, I'm not from here, I'm from Brooklyn. But at the end of the day, because my domestic and everything started out in Binghamton, I definitely have to bring awareness and I definitely have to keep speaking up. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out here in Binghamton that suffer from domestic violence and narcissistic abuse relationships out here. And y'all all know it. And y'all all walk around here and think y'all healed and y'all not. Y'all think y'all shit don't stink. Listen, like I keep telling you, I don't care if you got red bottoms. I don't care if you got $50,000 in the bank. I don't care what you got. I don't care. Shireen will don't care. If you walking around here talking about kids, if you walking around here trying to uh start a team with ops or whatever, if you walking around here being a thug over the internet, if you walking around here trying to think you on baddies and loving hip hop, to me, you are unhealed. I don't care. Because no healed female, woman out here in these streets or male is gonna be walking around doing those things that you're doing. No, no, no. You're not gonna find me, Shereen Rose, on the internet. Um, definitely just trying to cahoot with other females and start bashing other females and trying to go outside and fight them because of a dude or anything. And start talking about their kids, how bullheaded their kids are, or whatever the case may be. Shereen Rose ain't gonna do that. Those are for the unhealed, toxic, narcissistic females out here in Binghamton. Now, this happens everywhere. It can happen anywhere. But I'm just telling you what's going on in Binghamton. I'm not out here in the streets. I don't party out here with these people. I don't do none of that with these people. But I best to believe everything comes back to me. That's how small this town is. You don't even have to go out in the street to know what's going on out here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, Binghamton, my boots is on the ground. I'm coming out here. I'm definitely bringing awareness. And if you got a problem, then that means you got some type of problem with yourself. That means you need to look in the mirror and go get that healing. You need to be real with yourself. Say, yes, I've been through domestic violence. Yes, I went through toxic relationships. Yes, I'm a toxic female. That's what you narcissistic females need to sit down and do. Acknowledge. Yes, I dated this person. Yes, I went through that. But what is causing me to attract all these people? And why am I so toxic? That's what you narcissistic females out here in Binghamton need to do. Y'all need to sit down with a therapist, a licensed therapist, and figure it out. Because at the end of the day, when you're done with that therapist, you still have narcissistic personality disorder. There's no cure. There's nothing for that. All right. Y'all just toxic. Y'all men too. Y'all toxic. All right. So to all my victims, all my survivors, all my thrivers, anybody that just want to educate yourself, if you are in this situation, please. Get the awareness and kindly remove yourself out that situation the safest way that you can. Alrighty? Because I'm telling you, when you try to go, it get crazy. Some people go unalive. It gets absolutely disgusting. There was some DV stuff that happened out in Binghamton as well, okay, last week or so. There's so much DV that I'm seeing all over the internet and narcissistic abuse of females going unalive. It is sad. It is sad. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all get the awareness that you need. Don't give in to these people. I don't care what they say. Oh, well, that person is just crazy. Or, oh, I don't got this. Or, can you buy me that? Don't be out here buying nothing for their houses or their apartments. Like, what? What? They talk to mad different females out here in these streets. Are you kidding me? And women. You understand? So, like, don't be out here supplying them. Like I keep telling you, you could be the supply. And whatever you're supplying, I'm going to remove that supply and see how they act. I gave so many scenarios in my other videos. You understand? But listen, I told y'all, you're going to see demon eyes. Have y'all ever seen their demon eyes go black before? I have. Have you? If you have, hit the like button, share this video. Okay? That's demon eyes at the end of the day. For female too. But let me tell you, we're gonna clean us all up. We're gonna make sure everybody get the awareness to start moving a little bit differently. Understand that that's not a healthy relationship. I don't care if you got kids with them. I don't care if you're married to them. I don't. It does not matter if you're being abused and manipulated and gaslit and used. That's not a healthy relationship. I don't care how you put it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna start heading up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed morning. Welcome to Shereen's World. Let me tell you something. If you got a problem with Shereen's World, I don't care. Go heal. Go educate. Figure it out. Make sure y'all check out all my other videos. Come on, go to the other videos I got up. Yeah, I got a lot of videos. Okay. The whole goal is just getting the word out. But listen, I'm telling y'all, I got something juicy coming up. Alright? Bringing awareness. My boots is on the ground. Just think of it like Clarissa Shields and Papoose. Narcissist and narcissist. They both narcissists. Crazy. And I don't even like to follow that social media stuff, but it is absolutely sad. Ladies in Binghamton, stop thinking y'all in love and hip hop. Stop thinking y'all on baddies. I don't understand. But this is Shereen's World, and I'm gonna head up out of here. And y'all men, y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all Father's Day. And y'all narcissistic females, it is not your day. Alright? Your day passed. And to you narcissistic men out there that don't really take care of your kids out there in these streets and that's out there doing whatever, but then want to try to claim today, you don't get a pass. Deadbeat day is another day. Y'all stay blessed out here in these streets. Happy Father's Day to you real fathers out here in the streets. Make sure y'all read the description. I'm out of here. Thank you.
House too quiet, heart too loud. Thought I'd die there. Look at me now, yeah. Keys in the door, I froze in the kitchen. Breath so thin, could've sworn I was missing. Purple on my skin, but my soul stayed vivid. You said you're mine, and I whispered I'm living. Phone in the drawer, but I mapped my escape. Cash in the book, just in case, just in case. Prayed on the floor,